Hey there, my rebels. Welcome back to the channel. Have you ever wanted to start your own top-ranking Etsy store, but only have $500 to spend? Well, you're in luck, because in this video, I'm about to share how one genius turned a $500 investment into a thriving $60K per month business on Etsy, only selling dog collars. Yep, you heard that right. $60,000 a month. And guess what? It's possible for you too. So how did he do it? It started with just a sewing machine from Walmart and a passion for design. This is how Vlad Kuksenko, yes, that Vlad, built a seven-figure business selling custom dog collars, and how you can get in on the action with just $500. We're breaking it all down step by step. From the products to the marketing and everything in between, Vlad didn't start with fancy equipment. Nope, he started with a $100 sewing machine from Walmart. But he didn't stop there. Nope, Vlad made it work by making his process smarter, not harder. Instead of printing huge rolls of fabric and paying tons on inventory, he printed as he sold. That means no massive storage fees or sitting on piles of fabric that might not sell. He went lean, and it paid off. It's called just-in-time production, and it saved him thousands. If you're starting with a budget, don't stress about not having the best equipment. You can start with simple tools like a Cricut cutter around $200 or a heat press for fabric. You can even personalize champagne glasses, shirts, or aprons for bridesmaids, and bam, you're selling your own creations on Etsy. To make your process even more efficient, use inventory management tools like Airtable or Google Sheets to track your raw materials and orders. This will ensure you never run out of supplies unexpectedly and keep costs low. Now let's talk about production. Once Vlad got his initial sales rolling, he needed a system to scale fast. This is where he really leveled up. Here's the move. He focused on speed. Instead of manually making each collar with his basic sewing machine, he upgraded to a CNC machine for faster production. Now, each collar was made in minutes, not hours. That's how he went from small scale to whoa, he's killing it. But let's not forget, systems are the key here. Vlad didn't just throw money at machines. He started with the manual work, making his products by hand, and slowly automated as the orders started flowing. This gradual approach minimized risk while maximizing his chances of success. Consider using automation tools as soon as you hit consistent orders. Start with Shopify's built-in tools for order fulfillment or ShipStation for shipping. Then work your way up to machines that can speed up production. Cut down your time spent on repetitive tasks with apps like Zapier to integrate and automate your processes. Think automatically updating your inventory when a sale is made, or syncing your Etsy sales with your accounting software. Here's where things get real juicy. How do you get your product in front of the right customers? SEO and Etsy ads. Vlad took the time to study the market, figure out what people were searching for, and then crafted his products around those keywords. Think Pink Hearts dog collar or Santa dog collars. He nailed it down to a T. And guess what? That's how he stays ahead of the pack. But let's get one thing straight. Etsy ads are worth every penny if you know what you're doing. Vlad spends between $7K to $9K a month on ads. But the ROI? Insane. When you push your product to the top of Etsy search, you become an overnight success. Use eRank to research keywords and see where the real money's at. If you can nail down hot, trending keywords, your products will skyrocket. It's all about being where the people are searching. We know reviews matter, especially when you're on a platform like Etsy. Vlad's secret? Customer experience. He doesn't just sell collars, he creates a wow moment, and that makes all the difference. Imagine walking your dog and everyone is stopping you to ask where you got that collar. Instant brand recognition. And when you get that 5-star review, it's like magic. More people see your shop, more people buy, and you repeat the process. Easy, right? Don't ignore negative reviews. Use them to improve your product. Vlad's team listens to customer feedback and makes adjustments. So when they got complaints about fabric thickness, they upgraded it. That's how you keep your customers happy and your business growing. Use customer feedback loops to continuously improve your product. For example, surveys can be a great way to get insights on your customer's experience and fine-tune your offerings. All right, so you're rolling in sales now. What's next? Vlad didn't stop at sewing collars in his bedroom. He scaled the business by focusing on automation. He started hiring people to handle the grind. And let me tell you, once you've got your production and inventory systems automated, you're ready for the big leagues. He also used ShipStation to process bulk orders, because as your store grows, so will your need to scale your operations. So yeah, Vlad's shop is now running like a well-oiled machine. Outsource tasks that are time-consuming but not core to your brand. For example, you can outsource customer service or content creation to free up your time for business growth. Services like Fiverr or Upwork can be a lifesaver for this. Now, let's talk about profits. When you're running an Etsy shop, there's always a balancing act between investment in equipment and profit margins. Vlad's store started with small margins, but over time, as his production process improved, his margins skyrocketed. Don't let the initial investment scare you. Start with what you've got. Optimize your processes and scale smart. Focus on reducing production costs as much as possible. You can always negotiate better rates with your suppliers as you scale, which will increase your margins. So, what do you think? Ready to start your own Etsy store with just $500? Whether it's selling custom dog collars, bridesmaid gifts, or personalized mugs, the opportunities are endless. I want you to know that success is not about having the most money or the fanciest equipment. It's about creativity, resourcefulness, and staying consistent. If you're ready to take that leap, here's what I want you to do next. Drop a comment below telling me what niche you're thinking about diving into. Is it dogs? Or maybe something completely different like home decor or custom fashion? Let's brainstorm together. I'm all about supporting you and hearing your ideas. Smash that like button if you're excited to turn your side hustle into a full-time gig. Every like is a vote for your future success, and I'm here to cheer you on. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any future videos where I'll be breaking down more game-changing business tips, Etsy hacks, and entrepreneurship strategies that will help you level up. Trust me, you won't want to miss the next one. Share this video with a friend who's been talking about starting their own business. You know the one, always telling you about their idea, but never taking the leap. Well, now's the time to encourage them to get started. You never know, you might just start building an empire together.